Hi there. In this socially pretty messed up world of wrong values, where money seems to rule most of it, I feel the need to be one more voice that's gonna say it cares about humanity. And if there's even the smallest chance that it makes a difference somewhere, then it's worth it. So let me say this straight. You've heard it, I've heard it. All women are this or all men are that. That's what people say when they are angry, hurt, uh, or just lazy to think deeper. But here's the thing, they are wrong. And some of us know it and see it clearly. Yes, patterns exist, but not everyone fits the stereotype. Not every woman wants your money, not every man is emotionally unavailable. You've met kind ones, cruel ones, wise ones, idiots on both sides. So, why are some people labeling everyone like that? If you look online, it's a mess. So much women screaming, men are trash, men yelling, women only care about status. And these videos go viral. Why? Because rage spreads fast. It makes you feel like you're not alone in your pain. But guess what? It also makes you bitter and wrong. Yeah, maybe she hurt you, or maybe he ghosted you. Sure, once that's one story. But what if it happens three, four, five, six times? At some point, it's not just about who hurt you, it's about what you're choosing, what patterns are you repeating. Pain teaches, but only if you're ready to listen. It's not okay to throw an entire gender into the fire because someone broke your trust. It's okay to feel hurt, but it's not okay to generalize. We grow when we stop blaming and start understanding. And we heal when we stop thinking it's us versus them. So start asking yourself, why did I think all women or all men are the same? Must be something from your past, right? If you want love, respect, and understanding, I think you're not gonna find it in show offs, in people ego tripping and desperate for attention. If you want something deep, you're not gonna get it in shallow environment. Uh, if what you're chasing is luxury, status, appearance, and a wealthy partner, then don't be surprised when you end up with someone who sees you as a trophy, not a person, and you end up in loneliness. Respect and loyalty rarely come from people who only value appearance and wealth. Of course, not all wealthy people are shallow and disrespectful, but the problem starts when you focus only on what shines and forget to look what's real. If you think possessions are more real than love, then don't ever complain about the emptiness that will come with it at some point. Because when you choose things over people, don't be shocked anymore. You've got the things, but you lost the people. At least the real ones that would love you, even if you had nothing. That was your choice. So, no, all women are not the same, all men are not the same. And if you still think like that, I'm sure it's time to look deeper and steer your life in a better direction where you choose more wisely. Next time, before you say all women or all men are the same out of your anger and disappointment, try to understand that probably you are the one that doesn't know how to choose people carefully and always falls for the same kind of people that doesn't stand out with their character quality. Sure, they might stand out with their looks, but that's just the surface. Real depth takes more, much more, I'd say. You think you're gonna find a quality partner in the one that exposes body parts and never says anything meaningful? Someone who visits places, posts photos of fancy food but never describes the experiences with a level of depth? I mean, the lack of expression already shows it clearly. My personal truth is that I like beautiful women. Of course, I have my type of beauty perception like most of you have yours, but when I see that it's all about showing off their asses or their boobs, it tells me one thing: that's probably not much going on beneath. And then it all depends what you're looking for: a one night stand or something more. Of course, if you're into fitness or bodybuilding, then yeah, you're probably going to vibe better with someone who shares the same lifestyle. Like gym fans gonna vibe with gym fans, that's normal. But if it's all just for attention, not connection, don't be surprised when you attract someone who only values the surface. If you're after people like that, but you get hurt in the end, it means that you don't see the world clearly and that there's work to do on upgrading yourself. I also heard people say, I'm like this, it's what it is, I won't change. And if you decide not to because you don't think you need to change, then don't wonder why it's all happening to you and why you continue to draw unwanted people around you. It's 2025. I think it's time to stop this crap. Time to move from all this lazy recycled BS. That mindset is outdated and it's dragging people down. Because not every woman is a gold digger and not every man is toxic. This world doesn't need more blame. It needs people who choose better and love wiser. And I wish for you that you learn to choose better and that you find a happy life. I really do. Until next time.